Oh, my beautiful Cinderella. Don't cry. Please don't cry. Who are you? I am your fairy godmother. I heard you and came here for you. Wipe your tears. You will go to the ball at the castle. Can I go? It is not possible. I'm not allowed to go. Don't worry. Magic can help. Really? Oh, I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you. First, you need a beautiful dress. You can't go to the palace like that. Are you ready? Bippity, boppity, boo! Oh, it's unbelievable. So beautiful. Thank you. And now one pair of glass slippers. Bippity, boppity, boo. But it is a little uncomfortable. No, it is needed. Now we need something to take you to the palace. No problem. I can take a taxi. A taxi? No! Something better. A fabulous thing. Yeah, like a Lamborghini or even a Rolls Royce. Oh, my dear daughter, no. Better than these. Yes. See a pumpkin. Yes, hooray, a pumpkin. What? A pumpkin? My fairy godmother, nowadays people don't, use pumpkins as transportation. Bippity, boppity, boo! Oh, it's a pumpkin car. Isn't it great? Yes, it's, okay. I will drive myself. No. Wait. Why? Oh, does it need to have a license to drive a pumpkin? My dear, we need a chauffeur. Let me see. That's very good, you little mouse. Bippity, boppity, boo! It sounds like everything is ready. Okay, hurry up. Take her to the palace. My dear, remember to come back before midnight. The magic will disappear at midnight. Okay, it's more than I ever hoped for. Hurry up. Have a good night. Enjoy the ball. Oh, I hope she will have a good time tonight. Oh, my God, what was that? Hey, I think that they are not following us anymore. What are you doing here? Oh, I think it's even late for a lady to back home. Okay, at least you could dance with the prince. Sorry, who? I didn't dance with any guy there. You didn't? It was a ball! But you didn't dance with any guy there. Then you went to the palace for what? Actually, my classmates told me the king prepared lots of delicious foods and snacks and sweets in the palace. I really did like to go. I ate a delicious dessert and just picked some cake. I don't know why the soldiers became so angry and followed us. It's ridiculous! Oh, it's not possible! Am I dreaming? You went to the palace just for sweets! Please tell me you left one pair of your shoes for the prince on the stairs to find you! The shoes that you gave me were too uncomfortable, and I have changed them before we went to the palace. No, it is impossible! Unbelievable! But I helped you to get rid of your stepmother and stepsisters that mistreated you. What? No, they're so kind to me. And they are studying for tomorrow's exam. Oh, how I completely forgot about tomorrow's exam. What do you mean? Your clothes were worn to rags by them. No, how could you say that? I paid lots of money for them. Could you bring them back? What? Bibbidi bobbidi boo! Yes, I love my clothes. They are very fashionable these days. Oh, fairy godmother, what happened? I promise you to bring back the cake. Oh, please wake up. I need your magic for tomorrow's exam. Hi, I'm the minister of the king. We are looking for a girl who ran from the castle. A prince fell in love with her. Once upon a time, there lived a beautiful princess. Her only interests were showing off her beauty and collecting expensive things. She was very vain and selfish. Ugh, what is this? I don't want to wear this grubby old dress. One day, her father, the king, presented her with a magnificent ball made of pure gold as a present. My dearest, a neighboring kingdom has sent this golden ball as a gift for you. Wow, that's so pretty! Yes, it is. It is also unique, and there is just one of its kind in the world. The princess loved her ball and played with it in the garden every day. After a while, the princess became bored since she had no friends. I am so lonely. I wish I had a friend to play with. That would be great. Suddenly, she heard a voice that seemed to come from nowhere. Why don't you play with me? Trying to find out where the voice was coming from, the princess looked everywhere, but she saw no one. Who are you? If you want to play with me, come out. The owner of the voice came out of hiding as soon as she said those words. It turned out he was a frog. You are the most beautiful princess in the world. I would like to make friends and play with you. The princess was shocked and disgusted because she thought the frog was ugly. Ah! How dare you imagine such a thing? I can't play with a disgusting, dirty frog. Get out of my sight. Although I am ugly, I am fun to play with. I would rather play by myself than touch something as sludgy and terrible as you. You will make me dirty. The princess turned away and stalked back to the castle to get away from the frog angrily. On a beautiful summer day, the princess was playing with her golden ball as usual, when it snuck away from her hands and splashed into the well. The princess was very upset and started to cry. Oh, what can I do? My beautiful golden ball is lost forever. At that moment, the frog heard the princess crying and came out of hiding to stand before her. Don't cry, I can help you get your ball back. Leave me alone. How can a small, ugly frog help me get my ball from that huge well? Well, it's easy for me. I jump in and out of the well every day. That would be great. Then you can get me my ball back? Yeah, sure, but you have to promise me something in return. What? I will bring your golden ball if you promise to be my friend from now on. Having dinner together at the same table and sharing your bed with me in your bedroom every night. Will you do that for me, princess? Anything I promise, just bring my ball back, please. Pleased, the frog jumped into the well. He appeared a few moments later, carrying the golden ball. Princess, here. I fulfill my promises. Now it's your turn. My golden ball has been returned to me. The princess turned and ran toward the castle without stopping to thank the frog. Princess! Hey, princess, wait! You promised me you would play with me. I lied, of course. Do you think I would play with an ugly, slimy frog like you? I don't want to see you again. The next evening, the princess was having dinner with the king. Suddenly, they heard loud knocking at the door. Princess, it's me, the frog. I have come to fulfill your promise. You said you'd let me eat with you. Please let me in. And the princess recognized the frog's voice. Who is that? And what is he talking about? Even though she was embarrassed, the princess revealed to the king what had happened between her and the frog by the well. The king became very angry. Do you mean that you broke your promise? Just open the door once. Uncertainly, the princess opened the door. The frog jumped in right away and made his way towards the princess. Ugh, go away, you terrible thing. Princess, be nice to your friend. Ask the frog to the table to eat with us. That evening, the frog ate beside the princess. As As for the princess herself, she was so disgusted that she couldn't swallow a bite. Princess, now that I'm full, I'm ready for bed. Could you please take me to your room? The princess was terrified. She didn't want the frog in her nice, clean room, but the king insisted. When you were in trouble, the frog helped you, and you made him a promise. Take him to your room. The princess had no option, so she took the frog to her room. Stay away, awful creature! But princess, aren't you ignoring your promise? I want to sleep in your bed. Please let me lie down or I will go tell the king. That is enough. How can I share my bed with a dirty, ugly frog like you? Enraged, the princess threw a pillow at the frog. Stay away from me! Don't come back again! Suddenly, something very strange happened. There was a glow of light, and the frog transformed into a handsome prince. The princess was shocked. Princess, I am the prince of the neighboring kingdom. I was crushed by an evil wizard and turned into a frog. Thank you for breaking the spell, my princess. Would you agree to be my wife? The prince was so handsome that the princess fell in love with him right away. But then she remembered how impolite she was to him when he was a frog, and she was very ashamed. But Prince, I treated you badly. Can you ever forgive me? I understand, Princess. If you make me another promise, I will accept your excuse happily. From now on, you will never judge people by appearances. Yes, I promise. The princess realized her lesson, and from that day on, she was kind and polite to everyone she met, despite their appearance. The prince and the princess lived happily ever after. Look! That is such a weird and scary castle. Hello? Hello? Is anyone here? Dad? Dad? Hey, you weird moving objects. Did you see my father? The live location shows that he is in this castle.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing in my castle, little girl? Oh, the bad beast! You jailed my poor father! Let him go! You're so mean! No, I just asked your father to repair the pipes because they were leaking. Okay. It was just a misunderstanding. I am going to leave now. No, you entered my castle without permission, so you should be punished. Sweep my castle as return. No, never. In your dreams. Okay, then read books for me. Where should I start sweeping? That is a really beautiful castle. My followers should see that. I post these pictures on social media. Hey, you little moving things. How are you? My name is Belle. What about you? Oh, nice. I know that you guys are singing a song, but I have no idea what you were singing about. I don't know your language. Okay, it is an ugly beast and a beautiful girl. He kisses the girl and turns into a human. Oh, my friends, that was the cutest story I have ever heard. Thanks. Let's take some selfie photos. Hey, you stop wandering around. Just finish your work and leave. He is the most immoral and wicked beast I have ever met. Maybe it is just because he is the first one. By the way, let's take some photos. Hey, look, it's a very lovely rose in a glass dome. Oh! It was just about to fall off my hands. Take your hands off my flower. Oh. Yes, this was my story. Oh, please don't cry. If I can't find true love before the last rose petals fall, I will remain a beast forever. It was the thing that the enchanted objects tried to tell me. Nobody loves me. Oh. It is not like that. Already you have lots of loves and fans on my page. Look, they sent lots of heart emojis for you. Really? Let me see. Look, the videos of you got 1 million views, and the photos got thousands of likes and comments up to now. They think you're so amazing. I think we should create an account for your own. Hey, let's go! There are a lot of fans and lovers who came to see you. Could you hear them? We love you, Beast! The Beast! The Beast! The Beast! Belle, I think it is not a good idea. The Enchantress won't accept it. I'm sure if she sees all these people are here for you, she would definitely accept it. Hey, Enchantress, welcome. No, it's not true love. If you want to know my opinion, I should say it is not acceptable. My poor beast, don't waste your time on this little girl's weird ideas. See, I knew that. You don't help us, right? Yes. Is that your last word? Yes. Okay, don't worry. I will fix it. Hello? Thanks for coming, dear fairy godmother. Oh, honey, you're welcome. Who would pay me for overtime? It is on me. Okay, where are the enchanted objects? They are taking photos with the fans. Thanks, Belle. I can turn into a human now. Are you ready? Bippity, boppity, boo! We love you, Beast! The Beast! The Beast! The Beast! Again! 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 Fairy Godmother, if it's possible, turn me into the Beast again. Please, it sounds like they like it.
Once upon a time, on a bright sunny day, a crow saw a piece of cheese. He got close quickly and picked it up with his beak. Then he flew and sat on a branch to have his cheese in peace. A fox that was watching the crow thought about doing something to get the cheese for himself. The crafty fox went near the tree, and to the crow who was sitting on the branch he said, "What strong wings you have! Such beautiful feathers! Your black feathers are really special. Honestly, no color in the world is as beautiful as black, not to mention your head and your tail, and also your feet. If only I could hear your voice. I guess I would be sure that you are the best of all birds." The crow, flattered to hear such compliments from the fox, decided to open his mouth, so he could show that his voice is also nice. But at the very moment that he opened his beak, the cheese fell out. The fox grabbed the cheese and ran away. The crow had just figured out that the crafty fox had fooled him just so he could get the cheese. Poor naive crow. Remember, children, always think twice before you decide to do something. And also get advice from your parents about it, so you don't get fooled by anyone.
Once upon a time, there lived 5 little peas inside a pea pod in peace and happiness. They used to sleep all day, warmed by the sun, and at night they would talk to each other and listen to the music of the moon. When the moon was a crescent, she used to string silver on her points. She used to play the harp and sing some beautiful songs for the peas. When she was half, she played castanet. At the time of the full moon, she used to play drums. The peas would wake up when they heard her music. Dong, 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 let's beat the drum, let's beat the drum. The eldest preferred the sound of the drum. The second was playful and enjoyed the castanet. Click, 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 click. The lyrical, sensitive third pea longed for the melody of the harp. Today, the moon was in its curve phase, and the soft music of the harp filled the air. But every pea had different tastes. They covered their ears and did not want to listen. Ugh, the harp is so dull. I don't want to listen to this. I don't like it at all. Stop it, I don't like it. And what about the 4th and the 5th? I love to sleep as much as I can, just go with the flow of life. The 4th pea was woeful and thoughtful, but the youngest one was very different. He liked the castanets, the drum, and the harp the same. I love all kinds of music. Each one of them is special. One fine day, the 5 peas suddenly realized how small their pod had become. Move over. Move aside, I have no space to move even. If I don't have any, it's cramped in here. What's going on? Suddenly, the pod cracked open and the bright sunlight came bursting in. Oh, it's so bright. What is happening? What is this? I can't sleep. Oh, what is happening? It doesn't matter. I'm going back to sleep. Unlike the 4th pea, all the others were quite excited. This could be our chance. Our chance for what? Our chance to see the world! We're not stuck in the tight pod anymore! But we don't know about the outside world. It could be dangerous. I don't care. I just want to see it. The peas argued for a while about whether to leave their pod. Finally, they decided to leave the pea pod. They took it as an adventure and decided to go for it, one for one. I wish I could get more sleep. Don't leave me alone. In a furrow in the pea patch, the peas slid down a thick stem after leaping out of their pod. I hadn't realized how far up our home had been. As the peas encountered the world for the first time, they were confused about where they should go. Hey, look! I found some peas that will be perfect for my slingshot. Fly, pea, fly! The first pea flew high into the air and far away. Fly, pea, fly! The second, third, and fourth also went flying one by one from the slingshot. No, I'm scared. I don't want to fly. I am following my destiny. At last, the youngest was launched from the slingshot. I feel like a cloud. It is so wonderful to fly, so light and free. Woohoo! The youngest pea landed on a windowsill. Ash! Oh, I feel so dizzy. Where am I? Let's look through the window. Oh! As he gazed through the window, he saw a little girl lying in the bed. She was very weak and thin and was coughing sickly. Here, darling, try to swallow some of this soup. I'm sorry. I feel too ill to eat anything right now. But you must eat so you can get strong and healthy. What will I do with you? Sorry. I'm so sorry, Mom. When the girl finally fell asleep, her mother looked up at the sky and cried, "How can you be so cruel to me? Why do you want to take my only child from me? Please save my daughter. Do you pity the suffering of a mother helplessly watching her child die? Please save my daughter. Please save my daughter." Oh! The pea felt sad for the mother and her daughter. Late at night, the pea entered the room. Through the window, with the full moon in the sky, the pea sang a song with drums for the girl. Dong, 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 play the drum. Dong, 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 play the drum, play the drum. Where is that sound coming from? Who is it? Who is it? Look over here. Did you say something? I did. I can also sing to the beat of the moon's drum. You can? Really, you can? That's very good. The girl could see the full moon outside her window, but couldn't hear its drum. But I can't hear the music. Nothing is impossible. What do you mean? Listen and open your mind. My mind? Oh, it is true. Oh, I can hear it now. It is amazing. I can hear that. That's right. You just have to believe. If you believe, you can get better again. No, my doctor says my disease cannot be cured. Well, what if I can become something other than a pea? Maybe you can become healthy again. But you are only a pea. What else can you become? But what if I transform myself? Will you promise to change yourself too, if I do? Yes, I promise. The next morning, the girl woke up early. Oh, it was just a dream. A talking pea? So ridiculous. Although the girl didn't believe in her dream, she could feel hope rising in her heart. But what if I could really cure myself? Meanwhile, the fifth pea resolved to keep his promise to the girl. He used the dust that had built up on the windowsill to keep himself warm through the cold winter. I can do it! I just have to try harder! The seasons changed. Spring arrived, and the fifth pea sprouted. He transformed into a green bud. One day, the girl's mother noticed the pea sprout on the windowsill. Oh, look! It's a pea sprout. How did it end up on our windowsill? What's that? A pea. Oh, Mother! He has kept his promise! The pea has kept his promise! What are you talking about, dear? The girl told her mother all about her strange dream. Mom, so now maybe I can become healthy again. Of course you can, dearest. The mother was deeply touched by the confidence in her daughter's voice and embraced her. Do you believe that you can get better? Of course I can. If the pea can grow like that, I can. All right. Oh. Courage and hope glowed on the girl's face as she turned to the pea. This is all thanks to you, pea. Thank you so much. At that instant, the pea was proud and happy and had no regrets about venturing into the world. He hoped his brothers were all right and did not regret their decision either. As he looked at his branches, he could see new peas beginning to sprout, and he smiled happily.